This fit me earlier this week, and it's 100% wool, and something went drastically wrong in the washing process.
How do I fix my white shirt? I washed it with colored clothing, and it basically stained it.
It's a basic chore, but doing your laundry the wrong way can take an expensive toll. A recent survey found Americans ruin an average of 2 to 3 garments a year, costing over $8 billion in replacement clothing.
These are some common mistakes made and how to fix them when doing laundry.
To help consumers wash wisely, Zach Pozniak, a fourth-generation dry cleaner in New York City, started posting these videos.
What's the best stain remover?
You should know that hydrogen peroxide is a must-have for your laundry routine.
His tips have soaked up over 1 billion views, and he co-authored the laundry book with his father, Jerry.
Being able to give some of this information to the home user is important for both of us, because not everyone is going to use dry cleaning.
The easier you can get it done, the better.
One of the most common mistakes, too much laundry detergent.
Okay, so how much should we be using?
I recommend starting at 2 tablespoons for liquid detergent.
So it's just underneath the 1 cup that they recommend. This is how much detergent you would recommend for a medium load,
Correct.
medium soil.
Yeah.
What would the manufacturer recommend?
They're saying probably between 3 and 4.
Okay.
So let's do 3. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a lot more.
Wow, that is a lot more detergent.
He warns too much soap can leave stains, actually weakens cleaning, and drags out wash cycles that wear out your clothes.
The most dangerous, harmful environment that your clothes will be in is the washing machine. So the longer they're in there, the more risk and damage that there could be.
Another culprit in laundry damage, too much hot water, causing fabric colors to fade.
So we have our unwashed swatches, cold and hot. I washed each of these 10 times. And these are the results.
Wow, hot water really changed the colors.
I just like to use hot water for really stinky or stained clothing. It really should just be used rarely.
Heat also shrinks clothes, so air dry or tumble dry on a low temperature when possible. In addition to saving on heating and detergent costs, Zach says using a few select products will extend the lifespan of your clothes.
These are the things you think people should invest in.
Absolutely. I think a couple supplemental products are going to go a really long way.
His top recommendations, oxygen bleach like OxyClean for removing colored stains. He says never use chlorine-based bleach for laundry.
Chlorine bleach is very damaging to clothes and textiles and can also mess with the color.
And something that might already be in your medicine cabinet, hydrogen peroxide. It can remove armpit stains and ring around the collar after you wash the garment.
Just spray that on to your yellowed areas, let it air dry in the shade.
For extra stinky sports clothes, invest in a laundry sanitizer. And if a stain remains, keep it out of the dryer.
It's going to set the stain. It's literally cooking the stain into your clothing. So if you're not sure, let it air dry. And if it's still there, pre-treat it, wash it again, see how it looks.
To help consumers pick the best detergent, Zach developed a laundry detergent leaderboard using a strict data-driven approach.
We do 18 different stains across 5 different stain categories. We measure it before and after.
And so there is a new number 1 now.
There's a new number 1.
What is it?
It is Ariel powder. This 5-pound bag was $5. And it's only about 15 cents a load, which is below the average.
Finally, Jerry and Zach say long-lasting clothes start with smart shopping.
I wouldn't buy a garment that says do not wash, do not dry clean, spot clean only.
Why is that?
Because you basically bought a garment that cannot be cleaned effectively.
I say buy better, not more.
All right, chock full of tips. One more great tip for you. Keep a spray bottle of stain remover or just diluted dish soap next to your hamper. And that way, when you have clothes that are stained, you can just pre-treat them before you throw them into the dirty pile. They pre-soak for about a week and then wash them. So that's an easy one. You just hang it right there. It reminds you.
I just learned so much.
I know.
And like the yellow stains on white T-shirts.
He swears by hydrogen peroxide. The key is you spray it, you wash it like normal, the white shirt with the yellow stain around the neck or the armpit. You spray it with hydrogen peroxide, keep it out of the sun, come back to it once it's dried, and voila, it's white again.
Wow, I feel like we just went to laundry grad school.
What about
incredible.
What about the dry clean only labels?
So this is really interesting. They say you should definitely read the labels before you buy anything. And with dry clean, it's kind of like a do it at your own risk, because I wash everything that says dry clean.
You do?
Including this dress. And it's fine. I do it in cold water, gentle. I have lost a garment or two, but they say often dry cleaning is not necessary. So just pay attention to that.
Wow.
Consider it, depending on the expense of the garment or what have you. You may be able to just get away with washing a lot of that stuff at home.
And the nation's dry cleaners on line one for you.
Oh,
Vicky.
they're coming after you now.
Oh, boy.
There's a purpose and a reason for them as well.
Yeah. If you love it, love it, love it, maybe don't risk it. But I bet you there's a lot of things we could just wash.
There's a lot of
dry
things you
cleaning.
can just wash instead of dry.
Vic, thank you.
Thank you. That was like mind blowing.
You know who takes her laundry very seriously?
I do, because look at her. She's perfectly put together.
Takes it very seriously.
Dilly.
Don't you?
Oh, yes.
I know you do.
Likes to iron.
The safety
We learned
band on the
today.
back of my shirt, like I'm really crushing it.
Craigers likes to iron. My husband likes to
Really?
iron. Yeah, a lot of people
In
like
college, my friends used to poke fun at me because before we would go out on a Friday night, I'd have to iron all my clothes.
That and many other reasons, I'm sure.
Oh, Dylan.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.